everybody, this is Tamra from Simple&Clean Soapery, and it's Friday night! Yay! Which means we will be soaping. I make handmade soap, and on Friday nights I try to broadcast my soaping session live so that all my fans and people who just love soap in general can come on and watch. So tonight we're actually going to be doing some old... Ooh, I gotta turn off my sound, sorry. Oh, turn off sound, there we go, okay. Sorry about that. We're doing some old remakes. First up is going to be Fresh Bamboo. This is a really gorgeous scent, I absolutely adore it. It's nice and green, and just absolutely lovely, and I'm sure Starla's going, oh, I want to smell it. You should come over and smell it. Come on, Starla. You can do it. You can come over. Let's see. So I'm going to tilt this down so you guys can see what I'm going to be doing. And tonight for you all, I've got coconut milk in here, and it's a cocoa butter base. Got olive oil and all sorts of goodies. And one thing I do like putting in my Fresh Bamboo soap is bamboo extract. It actually turns the soap into a scrubby soap. And if I can find my little measuring tool, there it is. Just gonna put a little bit of that in here. A little bit goes a long way, so I only need like a quarter of a teaspoon. And this bag doesn't like to close. Okay, get the stir stick out. And I wanted to welcome everybody who is possibly viewing. I have 6 of you out there. I know Starla's out there. Hello, Starla. Who else is out there? Anybody else who's signed in and can actually talk to me? Gonna get that. I think all my editors are stuck at the bottom. I also have kaolin clay in here and pure aloe, as well as there's going to be silk, and here comes the coconut milk. Whee! And I think my daughter is crying because of the loud noise. She was supposed to be asleep, but I just got them into bed, so hopefully I don't keep her awake too long tonight. Scary! It's just a blender. Hello, Kane. It's nice to meet you. Or have I met you on on Facebook before? Okay, now that I got all that stuff blended in, I'm going to add in... Whoa, sorry about that, my dog is going ballistic! Some titanium dioxide, just a little bit, to add in some colors. Okay, titanium dioxide just helps keep my soap nice and white. And now, this is the scary part right here, the lye. Mix it up a little bit more. My dog likes to bark at anything and everything that moves outside. I can have neighbors 5 houses down shut their car door, and he'll be at the door just barking insanely. But he's a huge sweetheart. He just wants attention most of the time. And he's absolutely wonderful with our kids. Our kids can do anything they want to him, and he won't complain. Okay. So we got the lye in there. Oh! Why are you putting dishes in my sink, babe? Give me a second. Okay. Now that we got that taken care of. Okay. Oh, you don't have to be seen by people, Starla. You can just come over and keep me company, like, in person. Okay. Just give it a little bit of a mix. I don't want to go too much right now because I haven't even put the fragrance in yet and it's already feeling a little heavy. Get little flyaways every now and then. Okay. I'm going to break off a little bit. And this one is going to be another white and green soap, just for y'all to know, but it's going to be a much, very different type of design than what I've done in the past. I really want this to be like a bright green. I actually think I'm going to have to get my stick blender in this itty bitty cup because it is not blending at all. See, even my husband wants you to come over and keep me company. Yeah, it's already looking a lot better. Okay. See, already looking a lot better. Just give it a couple blends. Okay. Get this out of the way. Grab a couple new spoons. Come here, spoons. There you are. Here's the opening. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of fresh bamboo in here. And the rest in here. And stir it up real nice. And this soap we're actually going to be doing what is known as a hanger swirl. And you'll see why in just a little bit because it requires a hanger that you bend. Hello, Elizabeth! Nice to see you up here. Elizabeth, Starla is Starla from Art by Starla Moore with the keys. You've probably seen her work around because I tout her stuff a lot. Elizabeth is actually the lady who is fan of the week on my site this week. So everybody say hello and congratulations to Elizabeth. Okay. I think we are pretty good. Put that there. Okay. And now mold. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is clean up my mold really quick. Again, those little flyaways get everywhere. And I'm going to put down all of the green first. Sorry, while I clean out my cup. I want to get every last bit of soap in here that I can for you guys. Makes for nice big soap bars. Well, for my minis anyway. As big as my minis can get. Oh my gosh. I really do think this is my all-time favorite fragrance. Like, if I could only soap with one fragrance for the rest of my soaping career, it would be this one. It smells so good. Okay. I'm gonna bang it down a little bit because it's sort of glopped in there right now. Okay. Okay. So now it's all nice and even in there, and now I'm going to pour on the white layer. Oh, and I'm being very messy with the white layer. Okay. And because I don't want any of the green showing after I do the hanger swirl part, I'm going to leave a little bit of the white in my bucket and get at it after I do the hanger swirl. So let's clean this up a bit. Whee! Clean up, clean up. This is why you wear gloves, for the clean up parts. Yeah, that was pretty much how my husband was, Elizabeth, when I first started getting into soap making, and I would like sit down for hours and watch other soap makers make soap. Okay, so here's the hanger part that I was telling you guys about. Basically, I just took a wire hanger and I bent it so that it would fit inside my mold and made it a little bit thicker by wrapping lots and lots of tape. And all you do is you stick it down in there and swirl it around. So this one I'm actually going to do just up, down, go all the way down to the bottom, move it over a little bit, and then come right back up, and come over and do the same thing. And as you can see, some of the green is actually coming up. I don't know if you guys can actually see it now. But it just pushes and pulls the soap so that it does all sorts of interesting things inside, and I won't know exactly how the swirl turns out until I cut it, hopefully tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna throw that in the sink, not getting hung up on my shirt. And once again, get it all knocked down. Sorry for your ears, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the edge on the inside because I got a little messy and I don't want that mess showing on the final soap. Okay. But I don't think this week we're going to be taking an hour and a half to make all three of these soaps. last week. I just didn't have myself set up in time to do it, and I'm sorry that the butt of the bucket is like facing you guys, so you can't really see what I'm doing. And I'm still working on a solution to get an overhead camera so that you guys can see from an overhead view, like a much better view on what I'm actually doing inside this mold here. Does anybody know anything about IP cameras? Like, is it just a camera that runs over the internet and you can view it from any computer, or does it have to be attached to a computer? Because that is one of the options that I have, is to like connect to an IP computer. Ooh, somebody's over here.
Crazy dog.
Starla's here. Starla came. Here we go.
Like I said, it's a good foot in chest.
Alright, try to get this off. Hello, Starla! How goes it?
Good. I can't stream you on my computer when I'm in your house.
Probably because you're not with my Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna connect here.
Alright, you're gonna have to ask my hubby for the password. Actually, I might have it memorized because my computer keeps, No, I can't because I'm on live. I don't want other people knowing what my password is. Sorry, guys!
Let's see. Well, which one?
This is the first soap that I've made, Cheetah. And it's almost done. I'm just gonna do a little bit to the top, so we got nice flats. So this one, because it's such a nice natural scent, I don't like putting glitter on it. I just like making the top a little peaked.
Convenience store. She never goes back.
Oh, yeah. I assume that you are home 4172.
That'd be it.
Awesome.
Yes, that is ours. Yeah, my computer has decided that it doesn't like to stay connected, so it disconnects me all the time. I don't know why. And I have to keep reconnecting. Doop, doop, doop. So, oh, by the way, Cheetah, welcome. And who else do I see up here? Hi, Christy from Canada. No, the Dragon's Blood was voted out for the white tea and ginger, but I will be doing a video for the Dragon's Blood. And if Emily from Broke College Crafters is out in the audience, I will be doing her Wood a Man that she's been requesting for like months now on video, so she can see that as well. So, okay, this is not looking pretty. There we go. This is looking a little better if I do this. Woo! I look like a T-Rex right now if you guys can see me. This is why I need the overhead, so that I can have the other video like facing me, what I'm actually like looking like. I'm sure you guys would love to see T-Rex me. Okay. I'm gonna play with this a little bit later because it's just not doing what I want it to do. And it stopped streaming, maybe?
Okay.
It wouldn't let you create an account through Facebook? That's weird, because I was able to create an account through Facebook. That's where my account is through.
I had a little bit of trouble when I did it too.
I think it's because Justin TV sucks. I'm actually thinking about moving over to Twitch TV.
I'm actually not getting it.
Yeah, my computer over here has stopped. Okay, there it goes. Are you not getting internet? This is a 0.
Okay. And those are ones, right?
Yes. Sorry. Okay, so there's soap number 1. Done. And we will move on to soap number 2 in just a moment. I'm gonna go clean off this little dude. And so you guys can go take a little break, get a soda or whatever if you need anything. I'll be right back. Twitch account. I don't know if Justin TV will work with a Twitch account. I don't think my husband. Wait, Nick, are you out there? My husband would know, because he's using his Twitch name, so maybe Twitch does work with Justin TV in that sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know it.
Christy from Canada, are you Christy? What's your last name? Because I get the feeling that you're one of my fans.
Yeah,
I
that's
tried-
not his name.
I tried to type that, and for some reason none of my messages popped up that I was typing, but then I lost internet. But I think that it's.
Oh.
Wait, no.
Well, you can use mine if you want. You can talk using mine.
Yeah.
Because it's not really sitting there for me to look at it and so I can respond.
Right.
I mean, we can unplug it and bring it over here for you.
I want you to be able to see.
No, you can
I
just read
I
to
can-
me.
I can
Just read to me.
I can connect back to Funky Monkey. I had internet with my own connection. I just the string wouldn't come up. But I mean, I'm standing.
Weird.
Right here. I'm standing right here, so
Yeah.
I can see what you're doing. There
Yes.
it goes.
Load, screen load.
Tamra, we know that there's a problem when I don't have your internet in your house, but I can connect to mine from next door.
Yeah. My internet is like effed.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to move on to the white tea and ginger. And this one is going to be what's called a tiger stripe. I've made this one before in a large bar, but not in these mini bars, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. Yeah, do you want me to move it?
No, I'm just chilling.
You're just
I'm
chilling.
just reading.
Actually,
I'm
I need to
just
put this on if you want to put those on.
Oh, I feel sexy.
Yes! Oh, so sexy. You guys want to see? Oh, look at the sexy duo.
You know, before I came over here, I walked out of the house and then I came back and I'm like, oh, a key!
A key, yes.
A key!
Here, show off your key.
Represented.
Here, let me move this out of the way. Which key are you wearing today?
One that isn't listed because it's mine.
It's yours?
It's mine.
It's all yours.
It goes unnamed.
Gotcha. Okay.
I
It's a
haven't seen
Starla.
I haven't seen your hair yet. I just keep looking over at you like, ooh.
It's purple.
It is very purple.
Yes, and I haven't seen my mom on here, but it's so she can have a heart attack.
Oh.
No, I've always wanted to have like crazy funky hair colors, and
Oh man, I did my hair like Solo Cup red.
oh
in high
goodness.
school. Oh, it was. I looked like the Little Mermaid.
Oh my goodness. I actually have a bright red wig as well. But yeah, you guys, this is not my actual hair. This is from China. And I got a couple of other cute ones, and actually Starla and I have been trying to put together a little photo shoot so that we can shoot some of her new key designs. I'd be her photographer, and then she'd be my photographer for just fun things.
Well, I would make you wear keys too.
Oh, okay.
Some people get sick of seeing my mug all the time.
No, you're
I need-
pretty.
I need models.
Well, I'm sure if you made a call out for people around here, they'd be like, "Yes, I will model for you," because everybody wants to be behind the camera.
Yes.
In front of the camera. Sorry.
Where'd the accent come from?
I don't know.
Where are we from, Tamra?
From everywhere. Was it like Wisconsin accent? Because I'm actually originally from Wisconsin. Oh, I forgot to put this away.
There's accents in Wisconsin.
Ah, don't you know? Actually, that's
I guess I don't.
Minnesota, but no, my husband makes fun of me every once in a while. He says I say a boot, and it's
boot?
like, no,
That's
I
Canadian.
don't. A boot. Okay, I've got that stuff in there. Okay, I need to get the light in here, which means you need to back off where you are at while I pour this stuff in, just in case it splashes. We don't want the splashy.
What?
He's laughing at me. He finally heard what we were talking about. He's listening on his headphones.
Oh.
Yeah. Please excuse my husband's random outbursts. Let's see what we got. People saying, "Oh, my goggles are amazing! Thank you." They were a present from my husband, even though I bought them myself. Yes, they are my steampunk goggles. I totally wanted these for like a couple of months and finally had the money set aside to buy them. And then I realized that the awesome cool flaps like this are for welding, and I can't see anything except for like my bright light that's right there. So I have to keep them flipped up. Ooh, they go all the way up. There we go. That might make it easier. And then this part kind of like makes me have to go cross-eyed. Okay, so we're going to put in the lies. Here you go, guys.
Where are all my fans at tonight? I didn't even get any response. Oh yeah, I did.
No. I like keeping it nice and small in here right now because just trying to figure things out, how to balance focusing on my work and focusing on everybody in the chat so I don't miss anything.
I said that I was gonna go hang out with Tamra next door as she gets her hands dirty, and someone said, "Is she getting your hands dirty or clean?"
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, right now I'd much rather get them dirty because then I can use actual like cured soap to get them clean. Okay. So I'm trying to remember if this is a fast mover or not. I don't think it is, but we'll play on the safe side. And I totally left my little puppy over here. Is that so?
Wish my mom was in the work tonight.
Okay.
She might enjoy this whole little.
And we're going to add titanium dioxide into this one because this is going to be white and a light brown. Alright. I love these nice and awesome two-color soaps because they have a nice like contrast to them. Okay. I'm gonna do about half and half. At least try to do half and half. Okay. And then to the small cup, I'm going to be adding some brown mica. Oh, it sparkles so pretty. This is actually called cappuccino. I'm just going to add a little bit because I just want a little color. Ooh, perfect. And micas blend so well. I think this makes a nice, beautiful contrast. Nice and light. I don't know what it is about, like, contrast. Not contrast, but like the tone-on-tone colors almost. Oh, wait. Now I gotta add this in. Okay. Hey, Starla, come smell this.
Smell it.
Smell it.
Just the bottom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Isn't that pretty?
What does this remind me of? What am I thinking of? That's the power of pine sol, baby.
What?
Like not pine sol, the lemon
Yeah.
kind. You know what I'm talking?
The lemon?
Like yeah.
This doesn't have lemon in it. It's got ginger.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
It's a spicy scent
Oh.
with the white tea for nice, calm, smoothing.
Mm.
This is actually the bar that I have in my shower right now. Ooh. I had,
Preferred by Tamra.
yeah. I had bay rum in there earlier, and then we ran out of bay rum, and now we've got white tea and ginger.
We lost Lizzie.
We lost Lizzie.
We lost Lizzie.
Oh no!
Lizzie, come back.
I hope you can get back before we're done. It's gonna be a couple more minutes before we're done. But we got this one, which actually I might have you put on some gloves and help me.
I didn't come here to work.
Well, you came here, so you're working.
Oh well.
Alright, we got some nitrile gloves, so if you're allergic to latex, too bad. They're not latex.
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm allergic to anything.
I don't know what my body is doing, but every now and then, I thought it was barometric pressure. Like, at first I thought it was allergies, like late blooming allergies. Every time it rained, I'd get like a sinus infection. And then it rained this week, and I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So.
I just call that getting sick. Or now and again.
Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we're just going to take turns pouring a line straight down the middle.
Oh, I'm gonna mess something up.
No, you're not. Just pour a line, but straight down the middle.
Okay.
So just yeah.
What do I use the spoon?
I would start over here,
Okay.
and then just pour a small line right down the middle.
Itty bitty thin line?
Yep. Perfect. Alright,
Okay.
and then it's my turn. And then we just go back and forth.
Yours is prettier.
I've also been doing this a lot easier, or a lot longer, sorry.
Mine's not a line. Mine's like.
It doesn't matter. Oh, you're dripping. Just pick it up like this.
Oh.
You got gloves on. It won't hurt you.
But don't lick your fingers, right?
Oh, do not look at it.
But it looks like pudding. It looks like delicious custard.
I actually had a lady try to eat my soap once. I
Well,
told her not to, and she did because she misheard what I had said.
how do you mishear?
This is soap. Don't eat it.
Oh, it's soap and I should eat it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, I said something along the lines of, it may look like fudge, but it isn't. don't eat it. And she heard, this is fudge, eat it. Oh my god. It didn't even smell like fudge. I don't remember what it was that I had given her. It was like some masculine scent, actually.
What a man.
Ooh, Emily's been waiting on that. Did you see what she wrote when I put up the poll? She's like, what a man, what a man, what a man.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I want. And it's like, yes, Emily, I know that's all you want.
A man?
A man.
Emily wants a man. Emily should be here. We're talking about her.
I know.
You're putting this on YouTube, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll tell her that we talked about her.
Yes, we will. Because I found a site, apparently from Justin TV, if your broadcast is under 30 minutes, you can directly download it onto YouTube. But last week's broadcast was definitely not 30 minutes. It was more like an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah. And I actually found this awesome site. I'll have to find it again probably for this, but it automatically downloads your videos from Justin TV and Twitch TV onto your computer so you can edit them and stuff like that and load it onto YouTube. But once again, it breaks everything up into 30-minute increments. How you doing on your brown? And if it's getting too thick on you, you can always stir it up.
Yeah, I just had to a second ago. Kinda chunking.
Yeah. Micah kind of does that.
Chunky.
Chunka.
Woo! Now I can tell now that I've stirred it up that it's not chunky no more.
Yeah. It just likes to get moving. I just put some soap on the floor. Yeah. I need helpers like this when I do some really crazy designs. Ooh, like when I do my rainbow design for July or June or whenever that's supposed to be.
It's June.
I will probably want your help to do this because that's going to be like...
No way,
this.
Tamra. I would never, ever help you. Never.
See if I help you ever again.
I will never, ever help you.
Oh, and I got Joanne's stuff off in the mail today.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm almost out of brown.
I'm almost out of light, so we are good. Just use your spoon and help it slide on down.
Skadoodle it.
Yep. Awesome. Okay, I'm just going to pour the rest of the white on top and then beat it down. Okay.
Oh, do I make making of videos? No, because I can't show you guys how I make my stuff because then you'd know. And then you would go make your own keys. See, the thing with Tamra's stuff is she can show you all how she makes her stuff, and you guys don't have all the soaping boxes and all these crazy contraptions.
Well, actually, I do it because I like sharing how I make stuff.
What are you saying, Tamra?
I am saying that there are so many soapers out there who have shared their videos with me that I feel that it is
giving back
to the community and giving, like, forwarding it, because I am now introducing other people to the love of handmade soap.
And the difference, I think, is that this is stuff that is health related. It's going onto your body. So I think that the fact that you're showing people what you're doing rather than,
like, I'm not going to tell you guys what my recipes are. And that's basically what Starla would be doing if she were to video her stuff. She'd be sharing her recipe.
Right.
Me, I'm telling you the ingredients, but you can put those ingredients together in so many different combinations that you probably would never come up with the same exact soap as I do.
Plus, they gotta have the boxes that you've obviously slaved to frickin'.
Oh, I've stopped doing those boxes because these little soaps are just...
Well, yeah, but the boxes in general, you know,
Yeah.
just have.
No, now I've got pretty silk baggies.
I mean, the boxes.
Oh, these boxes.
The
oh,
boxes. The molds.
molds. Oh, yeah.
They gotta
Mold
have.
set.
Nobody has the boxes. Oh, wait.
What's somebody else saying right now?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Making one key
Sorry.
would show you exactly how I do it, and you might not be after my idea, but even just today I had a shop. I had to message them. You can actually go onto my Art by Starla Moore wall and see. Somebody came to me with 3 keys that were like exactly replicated from my 50 Shades of Grey key, my Trinity keys, and my Fairy Dance keys. Somebody made the exact same keys and was selling them. And luckily, when I confronted her about it, she knew that she'd been caught and she took them down immediately, which was awesome. But it just goes to show that there are people who are after the secrets.
Okay, and this is too soupy for me to do anything with right now. Let me see.
Yeah, there's still a little bit in there. So, but I would like to do a little channel, but I just don't. I don't know what I would record. Yes, it was messed up. It was extremely messed up.
Yeah. Stealing other people's ideas are no bueno. There's a lot of that on the web these days, of people stealing other people's ideas.
And she had some great keys, which is what's sad, is she had some great original designs, and I complimented her on them. I said, these are beautiful, but I wish they were all
your own.
Right.
Yeah,
If
all
you
your own.
if you can do this, if you can make these look nice, why can't you make them all look nice? So
Yeah. Like,
but luckily I haven't seen anybody after your Krabby Patty secret recipe.
no. I've had a couple of people say, hey, I'm interested in making soap, learning how did you start? I've had a couple actually message me and ask me for my recipe, and to that I pointed them to several different websites that I used when I first started learning how to make soap. And I hadn't heard back from them, so I'm wondering if they were just trying to get the easy road. But,
Right. Oh,
I'm really hoping they just went and did a lot of research.
Yeah, I have people ask me where I get my supplies. And I'll tell people where I get my supplies. It just agitates me when they ask, and then they don't message back to say thank you. They just say, hey, where do you get your supplies? Oh, I get them here. And then they never message me back.
Yeah, that's...
You're welcome.
That's pretty sad that they don't... Should I do anything else to the top? Do you think just this nice blend? Like, should I add some glitter?
For white tea, I don't think.
I don't think glitter works with this.
I think it looks good. You're not doing any floweries or anything.
I think that looks really nice, actually.
Yeah, I like.
What do you guys think?
I like the swirlies how they
I
are.
hope you guys can see that, because I can't really tilt this one too much. Let's wait 2 minutes for the people to catch up. And see.
Treasure soaps.
Yeah. Treasure
soaps.
Oh, are you talking about where you hide stuff in the soap, and when they like use it up, they find what's in there? Because actually, Daw was talking to me about that with your keys. He's like, you should hide some keys in soap. And so I haven't talked to you about that yet.
Oh, that would be cool.
Would you guys like that idea if I was able to hide a key in some soap and you don't know which key it would be? It would be like a surprise. Kind of like those candles with the
The
rings.
jewel ring,
Yeah.
Except mine wouldn't be like real diamond rings like those.
No. It would be a Starla original.
It would have to be a really simple key though, because I would just worry about this stuff being like in all the crevices. But I mean, I guess.
Well, no. What I do is I get little capsules, and we put the key in the capsule, and the capsule into the soap.
Oh.
The soaps would have to be slightly bigger though to.
When you're cutting the soap, won't that be, or would you do it in like a small?
I would do it in individual molds.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, let's talk more about this. I like this.
How about you guys write in, tell us what you think of that idea, and
oh yes, the make a key that suits the soap. You guys should check out. How many of your bath sets do you have left?
I think I've got 6 left.
Yeah, in her shop right now, she has her cherry bomb set that comes with one of my keys, but
It's on a keychain, but the key, I made it so that you can actually take it off the keychain and put it on a chain for around your neck if you wanted
but
to.
everything in the set is cherry.
Yeah, it's all cherry bomb. So her key is cherry bomb, and the soap is cherry bomb. I've got the only bath bombs I will ever probably put up in my store because I prefer bath salts.
Yeah.
But those are cherry bomb bath bombs.
I have people ask me all the time if you do bath bombs.
Yeah, and the market is just so flooded with bath bombs
That's
right
true.
now.
All those little
and
cupcake shaped ones.
yeah, they actually have like full-on professional presses,
Right.
and
It's hard to compete.
it's very hard to compete because where it takes them 2 seconds to make a bath bomb, it takes me like 5 minutes trying to crush it all together and then get it to where it'll actually sit on the counter and not fall apart while it dries.
Right.
Okay.
Ooh, I wanted to tell you, I bought the rankiest little bath bombs at Walmart, shaped like cupcakes because they were pretty and they were on sale, and they made me feel dirty when I got out of the tub.
No.
I felt grimy.
Ew, we don't like grimy.
I felt like there was a layer of something on me. I had to get back in the shower and wash it off.
Well, actually, with the salts, what you're supposed to do is soak and then shower them off when you're done. And actually, because I didn't do anything with this, this is technically still clean. There's no scent on the stick. So I can just use it again, because it's all the same batch. All the same recipe. Love it when all my recipes are the same.
Oh, is Lizzie back?
Is she back?
Lizzie's back.
Lizzie's back.
You're back. We were talking about you when you left.
I know, we were very sad. I'm going to have you come over more often for this, because this is a lot more fun and more interesting to listen to than just me prattling on.
She said if you need an example, Tamra's Dragon's Blood soap with a small dragon key, mark the capsule by sticking a toothpick in the soap as you push the cap in, and then cut the soap around those. Can that be done?
Oh, I just, I've got individual molds that I can use. I've got like,
That way she won't have to cut it.
yeah.
Like an ice cube tray.
Yeah, it's like a ice cube tray, only bigger, bigger cavities to put stuff in. I've got a floral one that I've been using.
That way she wouldn't lose track of where the key is. And
Yeah, it's just a lot easier to do it that way.
peeking back to my
Oh, see it. Anything's written.
Well, making sure that my husband.
Oh, it's not like.
Where are you? I'm here with the baby by myself and I don't know what to do.
Oh, poor hubby. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I'm cleaning this out so that I can use it again. That is what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, it is time to fly again. Boop. Okay, last soap of the night. You guys ready for this? This one is gonna be clean cotton, and I just totally remembered I did not weigh out my fragrance. I'll have to do that on the fly.
I invited Edward. Is
he still awake?
Yeah, he just commented on something.
Yeah, I need to send him something lovely. He told me he likes the dragon's blood.
He said that he keeps trying to log into chat, but it won't let him.
Okay. I'm thinking about switching this over to Twitch TV because everybody, including myself, are just having problems with Justin TV, and they don't have the support that Twitch TV has. It's very sad. It makes me very sad. Okay.
Twitch TV?
Yeah, it's called Twitch.tv. It's actually for gamers. My doggy is going crazy over something. I do not know what. Okay. This is going to be clean cotton. I just need a little bit of these 3 colors. And this one's going to be a little bit different because I ran out of the usual purple. So I'm going to hopefully be able to get this to be approximately the same type of purple, but I don't know. We shall see. No, definitely not. It's still a very pretty purple though. Pseudo purple? Whee, pretty purple.
He said, wait, I got it.
Ah, you got it. Ah, hey Wendy! And actually, Wendy and I are in the middle of a little swap too. I just sent out her package in the mail today, and I am very much looking forward to receiving her item in the mail. She does oil paintings, and not just any type of oil painting. She does miniature oil paintings and puts them on jewelry pendants. So I'm getting this cute little blue bird of happiness from her.
Edward's here!
Hi, Edward! Hi, doll! Made it for the very last one, unless you've been watching all along. Okay, here's this Prada blue. I like this blue. Okay, and then the last color is actually gray. I don't know why I think of gray when I think of clean cotton.
Gray?
Yeah,
Gray?
yeah, gray and blue and purple.
I think of like a laundry commercial with the white sheets blowing in the wind.
Well, the base is white.
White sheets blowing in the
Yeah,
wind.
white sheets blowing in the wind.
Baby blue sky. But you already have baby blue and white, so.
Yeah, I've got
Winter Angel? It's baby blue and white.
Yeah.
isn't it?
and Winter Angel. That one started out as a pure white bar with like blue on top.
She said that her screen must be messed up because that looks green.
It's kind of like a green blue. What would you describe that as?
Yeah, green blue.
Yeah, green blue.
It's
Like it.
in Crayola terms, blue green.
Blue green in
Blue
Crayola
green.
terms.
In Crayola
Okay.
terms.
Alright. Just dump all the rest of my white in there. Okay, and then blender. The bad part about this titanium dioxide is it does not like to blend very well. If you can tell, Starla, you can see it just sort of clumps in
Chunky.
there. Yeah, so
Chunker.
you have to blend it, and I broke my little baby blender. So if I want to do like just little baby white swirls, I can't do that until I get a new baby blender. Ooh, no. If it sounds like water when you're pressing the button, it means that there's air in there, and we don't want air in there. That leads to bubbles in the soap.
You might as well be speaking Greek to me.
I hear that. I see something I don't want to see in there.
What do you see?
Let's see. Fuzz.
Oh my god, it's a human hand.
I was like, where?
It's a chicken foot. It's like the KFC with the chicken head.
Oh, lordy. She's making up stories. So she's going to say there's flies in here and everything. Don't believe her.
Is that a bug?
I don't like bugs.
Did you see-
Okay.
Did you see my mom's comment on about Fight Club?
Oh,
With
yes,
yourself?
yes.
Have you've seen Fight Club, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And my husband makes jokes about it all the time. Excuse me while I find a little container to play out my...
She left me. I'm here all alone with all of these devices.
Oh, no.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
I'm scared.
I will use one of these. This will work.
You know, next time I come over, you better have like coffee and cookies and.
Well, we can't eat while we're doing this, but I will have coffee and cookies for after we're done. How's that sound? Okay, where's my...
Coffee and cookies. You make me come work. Ain't got no food.
I actually only have coffee and no cookies today.
Ugh. What's wrong with
I
you?
know. Well, it just...
What is that?
It's just a little cupcake liner, but I can't use like my little plastic cups
What's
because
it?
it'll
What are you
eat through it. This is my fragrance.
What is it? The cotton?
Yeah, this is cotton.
I know. I'm not like. I'm not paying attention. Oh, it smells so pretty.
It's my mom's favorite.
So, you know, I am such a scent-oriented person. I think it's because I have such bad eyes and bad ears.
Oh, news.
But that smell,
Mhm.
it just brought me back to my grandma worked at a motel when I was a kid, and that smell just reminds me of like I always remember going in at like the butt crack of dawn and it being all pretty and happy and all the happy faces of the people coming in and out of the motel and her cleaning and serving them breakfast,
Ooh.
and that's the smell that it reminds me of.
Yeah, when they say it's clean cotton, they really mean it's clean cotton, and
It smells it.
yeah, it's not like a fake
Soapy.
cotton. Yeah,
I
it's
wanna
not a
say-
soapy scent at all.
It's
which
not
I
a
know a
soapy
lot of-
scent in the soap.
No, I try to stick away from soapy scents in the soap because you can get that.
Anywhere. That's what I keep telling people, that like, you know, I know that you can, yes, you can buy soap at Walmart, but this is different soap. It's like getting a coffee at McDonald's as opposed to getting a
coffee from Starbucks.
Yeah,
or
it's
from an actual
coffee shop,
Coffee shop.
house coffee shop.
Yeah,
It's better.
I know. I was out and about this morning, like going to the post and everything, and I was thinking to myself, I should get my husband and I some Starbucks coffee, and then I totally forgot.
Have you ever made a coconut soap, since you already love coconut milk? And Daw says, why not make a cookie dough soap?
Okay, so the coconut soap. Coconut is one of those very elusive scents that doesn't like to actually stick around in soap. You can find some coconut blends. So if you guys would be interested in like a coconut lime verbena or something like that, I can do that.
Pina colada soap.
Pina colada, I might be able to find something like that.
Couldn't you do coconut shell in that for the scrubbies?
If I can find some, yeah.
Coconut shell, I think you can buy that. I think you can buy coconut
I have to be really careful what I put in because it has to be ground quite finely.
Right.
Okay.
And then cookie dough soap.
And the cookie dough soap. Do you just want like a sugar cookie dough, or do you want like a chocolate chip cookie dough? What kind of cookie dough do you want? Because I haven't seen a cookie dough, but I could probably blend something up.
Right. Is there anything that you could put in it to make it look like chocolate chips but not chocolate?
Yeah, they're called embeds. Basically what you do is you make a little bit of soap before you make the big batch of soap. And so if I want to make chocolate chips, I would make just a brown small thing of soap, and then when it gets hard, I would chop it up into little tiny bits,
And then sprinkle.
and then sprinkle it into my main batter.
Oh.
And
You see, now how I was thinking was like taking like a piece of like wax paper and dotting it and making all these little dots and then dropping the dots in. So that sounds a lot easier. And then let's see. Someone said because you might eat it, but I haven't seen it. Lizzie says the first rule about Fight Club, you don't talk about Fight Club, so I guess we broke the rule. You don't talk about Simple and Clean soap.
I guess not. No, we've been told.
And this batch will be just that much better because Starla is helping. If the masses knew, I will tell the masses.
Yes, you should be proud. I should give you a bar of what you've been helping me to make.
Now, don't be drastic.
Although you are the only one to enter into my contest this month.
Yeah, people, submit your messy photos. Coconut and banana, or what about another nutty scent?
I am doing a almond scent soon. I've had many people asking for an almond scent.
And we also have a vanilla sugar cookie with rainbow bits.
I can do rainbow bits.
And Daw says sandalwood dragon's blood.
Yes, actually, there's different ways that perfumists have been coming up with dragon's blood. And the one that I really love and have been making is where they combine sandalwood, patchouli, and, what was it? There was one other scent in there. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, the main blend is the sandalwood and the patchouli. Ambergris, that's it, ambergris. It's not real ambergris for those people who know what it is.
And we have, do you use myrrh ever?
Myrrh, I actually had made a frankincense and myrrh soap, and then when I went back to check on the details of the scent itself, I found out that it had phthalates in it, and so I did not sell that at all.
What's that mean?
There's studies that go on saying that phthalates and parabens can lead to silly things like cancer.
Oh, those
silly
cancer.
Silly cancer.
Oh.
So I have been double, triple, quadruple checking what ingredients are used in my fragrances now, because I want to give you guys only the best of the best.
And we have Daw says, that reminds me to share your dragon's blood soap in the morning on Confessions of Crafty Witch. Aren't you out of dragon's blood?
No, I actually have a lot of dragon's blood left.
Well, then share
in the
away.
large size. Once the large size is gone, the large size is gone, and I will only have the little size when I get it made.
I will be sharing that. Unless you have something else that I can relate on my Game of Thrones day, I will be sharing dragon's blood if there's some left on my Game of Thrones day, because I am in need of dragony things.
Dragon stuff.
Let's see, we have almond sounds amazing. How about pumpkin pie for autumn? You have pumpkin.
I have pumpkin. I have frosted pumpkin, which smells like pumpkin pie with like a little bit of whipped cream.
And there's real pumpkin in it, isn't there?
And there's actual real pumpkin in that one. And I also have some pumpkin walnut biscotti left, which is...
Good night, dog.
Oh, I will send you a link to the dragon's blood. I hope you have a good night and that all this weather that's been haunting you guys out there like calms down. Thank you for watching.
We heart you.
Yes, we heart you very much, dog.
Okay, but yes, there is pumpkin in her shop, and I can tell you firsthand that it kicks major soap booty.
She's actually the reason why I made it in the first place.
Yeah, I was like, you need to make pumpkin.
Make me pumpkin, please.
It's because I had my Pinterest board of all pumpkin stuff, and I started it, I think I started it in August. I started pinning pumpkin stuff in August, and I spread it out, past Christmas. But, yeah. And my mom, I sent her one of those, too, and, she used it all in, a week because she washes her hands so much. She's a nurse. So she,
Yeah,
I don't
there's-
even know how she managed to use a whole bar of soap.
I'm really curious about that too because I've got one of my mini soaps on my side of the sink, so only I can use it. And I've had the mini soap there for about a month.
Well, it's her and her boyfriend, in the house. So,
Okay.
and I sent him London Fog.
Ooh. Did you like that? Where did I put my spoon?
I don't know. I actually didn't ask.
I'll just get a new one. Oh, that's because I didn't have a spoon for this. Haha. We're almost done, people.
Lizzie's off to Etsy to check out the pumpkin soaps.
Oh my goodness.
The pumpkin
The
soap.
pumpkin soaps. Starla, if you want to walk around and not fall on your ass, you can pick up the soaps. They're on the wall over here on the back side.
Oh. Denise, is Denise online? Denise said, "Ooh, this is so cool." She's the one. Her daughter babysits Taylor, but she said, "Ooh,
Hi,
this."
Denise.
She said, "Ooh, this is so cool," but I don't know if she said, "Ooh, this is so cool" because she's here or.
I was talking about the
Oh,
pumpkin soaps.
what am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? They're right in front of your face. Look up.
Which one is? Oh,
You know which ones they are?
the ones that look like food.
Yes, the ones that look like food that people keep saying, I want to eat it. And it's like, no, don't eat it. It would taste awful. But it would feel great on your skin.
How many more of these do you have left? I might have to buy one.
I have a few left.
Ooh, see, it's all got the swirlies on top that look like icing that I want to eat, and the inside looks like pie that I want to eat, and it smells like pie that I want to eat.
And pumpkin is actually really good for your skin, which is why I put it in the soap. Lots of vitamins and minerals.
Oh, so is there it's so cinnamony.
Yeah. Oh, and that's another soap that people have been asking me about is a cinnamon soap. But cinnamon is very irritating to the skin, so I can only find it in food blends. Like I can find the skin-safe apple cinnamon and the skin-safe pumpkin spice stuff, like what you're holding in your hand.
Have I seen that show on Professional Pumpkin Carvers? I haven't seen the show, but around Halloween, I saw this book of this guy, I can't even describe the things that he carved into pumpkins. They were like human faces, and they were amazing. Like they looked like real human faces. That might be the same
wow.
one. And then it looks like a brick of fudge. Yes, it does. Don't
Yes.
eat it. Don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
Like Tamra's one.
Classmate, silly lady.
Silly. Silly's a nice word, Tamra. You're too kind. She ate your soap.
She did.
Are you
We had a good laugh at her expense.
Are you worried that she's watching?
No.
No.
I don't think she liked my business after she ate my soap.
Well, maybe it's a good compliment.
Okay. We're gonna beat this down, so hold your ears.
Tamara, maybe I'll take a sample to Denise tomorrow if you have.
Oh yeah.
A random little sample.
And actually,
I don't care what kind it is.
the network that you used to be on was just asked to provide samples for 200 people for some spouse thing.
I'm donating a key to that.
Oh,
200 business cards and one key to be given as a prize.
Oh, okay, so they are just accepting prizes, because all I was told was send in 200 samples, and I'm like, well, if I did 200 samples, that's 5 full loaves. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. No, don't do samples.
I'm not doing
Give-
samples.
even
I'll do
That's even
a
a lot of.
giveaway.
That's even a lot of business cards.
It is. It's a ton of business cards. Actually, right now, because Vistaprint isn't having any deals really going on, it would be about $30 for 250.
Vistaprint always has deals going on. You got to get on freaking.
Well,
Retail
today
Not.
they've got if you buy $100 worth of stuff, you get $40 off.
That's not a bad
That's
deal.
not a bad
though.
deal at all, especially since I am looking at getting rack cards because I want to do a whole bunch of fairs this summer. And so I want to offer reading material for people who may be a little too scared to actually talk to me in person.
Right.
Because I know when I go to fairs, I do not like business people talking to me if I'm just browsing.
Oh, I agree, especially if they come at me with a sales pitch.
Yeah.
I just like to look. Yeah, that's what I do with my keys. I let them know that I make everything myself, and if they have any questions, ask me. But I don't bug them.
Yep. But now I can just say if you have questions and you just want to read about it, I've got information cards over here, and it tells them all about what I put in the soaps, like the ingredients and why.
She's adding the magic to the soap, you guys.
Yes. This is the best part of the clean cotton soap.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Isn't it?
That is the prettiest glitter. It's like a million colors. It's every color that you can imagine.
It's iridescent.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's like fairies.
It is.
Like wrapped all over.
It's fairy farts.
Yes.
Can I name a soap fairy farts?
Sure.
You're gonna make a fairy fart soap. Oh,
I will.
sorry, Lizzie. I'm just now reading your comment. She asked if the woman liked the taste of the soap she ate.
No, she promptly spit it out, which I don't blame her. It definitely did not taste like the fudge she was expecting it to be. Okay, and I really, really, really need to get an overhead camera for you guys. I am seriously working on getting that so that you guys don't have to wait until the reveal to see the reveal.
Denise is watching, and she's also on your Etsy.
There we go.
What samples do you have that I can maybe suggest?
Let's see. She was looking for the pumpkin soaps, so I would suggest
Denise?
Turkish mocha. I know a lot of people aren't patchouli lovers, but actually the sweet patchouli that I have, I adore it. I don't like straight patchouli, but I love the sweet patchouli.
Do you spell patchouli? Oh, there it goes. Thank you. Spell check.
Okay.
Turkish mocha, sweet patchouli. Those are sampleables.
Oh, I've got samples of everything still. Okay, so the tops are kind of bland looking right now, but the insides are all completely different. We've got the first soap that we made, which is the fresh bamboo, and that's got a white top with the green bottom, and we'll see what the swirl on the inside looks like from the hanger swirl.
You are being asked if you use regular glitter.
No, this is cosmetic glitter. Everything I use is regulated by the FDA, so I have to do FDA regulations and use cosmetic glitter, cosmetic micas, and other colorants. I can't just use, say, food coloring from the pantry.
Right. Well, and her glittery soaps don't, the glitter doesn't get all over you, because I'm using the magic potion right now, and you don't get all glittery from it, if that's a fear. It's just kind of pretty when it's dry. Okay, so what type of key and respectively soap would you make for each house from Game of Thrones? Dragon's Blood, House Targaryen type deal. Starla, are you doing keys for all houses? Tamra doesn't watch Game of Thrones because
I've been wanting to watch it. It's on my husband's computer, the one that is full of viruses and is not in commission right now.
Oh, Tamra, it's so naughty. Make sure the kids are in bed when you watch it.
I know, that's what I wait for, and then I
It's so
wait
naughty.
too long.
It's-
Here, let's
It's not.
let's look up here.
It's for. Oh, can I take these off?
Yes, you can take those off now.
It's for big people.
And we can
But-
take these off too.
But I am making keys for all houses. In fact, I just did those today. I broke so many dragons today trying to make my dragon keys. I have new dragons that I'm testing out for the first time, and I broke so many deer heads. I'm doing deer heads for my Baratheon house keys, and they're awful.
I want to go see them.
Why are you gonna shut up? Don't shut up. We like it when you talk. Someone shutting up. We don't want you to shut up.
Oh.
Ooh, I look buff on camera. I like this.
Well, you are buff. Hello.
I just got back from the gym, like right when I messaged you.
Ah, I see.
So I was just in time.
I really want to go to the gym again. One day I will make it back to the gym. I promise.
And I'll kick your butt.
Yeah, you will. And I'll enjoy it. But right now I'll just have to stick with my 2-mile walks.
What about eggs? What about eggs? Oh, dragon
eggs.
eggs! Yes, I
She has the coolest dragon egg, like, gems.
crystals.
Yeah.
I just posted a picture of them today on my wall of my supplies that I'll be using, and the dragon eggs are on that. So
Yeah, they're really freaking cool. I got to see them in pictures only. I need to go over to your house so I can see them.
they're so pretty.
Oh, I bet.
That's one supply that I'm not telling anybody where I got it.
Mhm. I don't blame you.
That was it. I had to dig for those, and I found them, and it was like, oh,
Heaven send.
you need to catch up. New season is on April 6th. My son would be one that day. He passed away last year. Oh
I'm very sorry to hear that, Elizabeth.
no. Oh,
That's really tough.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm sad.
I know.
But we love you, and we're happy that you're here and keeping light spirits and chatting with us.
Definitely. We like to make people happy, and this is one of the ways that I've been trying to figure out how to work the whole live vlogging thing with this.
Cheery faces.
Yes.
I made a really pretty tribute key that you're going to have to see. A woman wanted everything incorporated for her daughter who passed away, and this key is so beautiful.
Yes. I really need to get over to your house more often.
Oh, that's your husband.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm reading all of that.
Yeah, I actually need to read the first book. I stalled at like the first 100 pages in because I got sidetracked by soap.
I haven't read the books because if
The books, from what I read, they're good. They're confusing.
Here's the thing. I'm not worried about that because I was into Forgotten Realms. And if you want to talk about
Oh, okay.
So I'm down with all that. The thing is, my brain was so distressed after watching this last season of Game of Thrones that I had to like pull myself away from life and sit in a corner, and that's how bad it is. It's like when people say it's bad and you think, oh, it can't be that bad, I'll mentally prepare. You can't. There's no amount of mental preparation for that last season. It's a life
I kept
ruiner.
hearing about a red wedding, and yeah, I the places my mind goes when I hear that.
It will end your life. Your life will be over until you are able to recover from it. That's how bad it is. Yeah. So. Oop. Dragonlance. You know what? That was one of the freaking series that I was supposed to read.
My husband has a whole bunch of them. I'm supposed to read them too. He swears by Dragonlance.
I read The Legend of Drizzt. So that was a really good series in the Forgotten Realms series. I don't have time to read anymore. You know what? The last book I read was 50 Shades of Grey, and I was sorely disappointed.
I can't bring myself to read that.
It was like Twilight for big people.
Oh, God. Twilight.
Okay, I did read Twilight, and I liked Twilight, but
I read Twilight, and I hated every second of it.
I
and
was in high
kept
school.
reading.
You have to keep reading. I mean,
Because the friend who lent me the book said, "Oh, it only gets better," and so I kept reading, hoping it would get better, and it never did. And all I wanted to do every single chapter was throw the book against the wall.
simplistic writing styles for teenage pubescent girls.
Yeah, I am about 10 years older than you, so that might be it. Although there were people my age who were really into it too.
I keep forgetting that you're older than me. Everyone thinks that I'm older than what I am.
No, you?
I'm a
You was a
baby.
youngin'.
I'm a baby.
Yeah.
I'm a widow girl.
Hey, no problems with that. It means that you've gotten an early start to your actual life and your business and everything. And
My life of not going to college and
college is overrated. I went to college and I'm a stay-at-home mom, paying off an exorbitant amount of college bills.
We're not telling you guys not to go to college. Go to college.
Go to college if that's what you need to do.
Yeah, we are very lucky to have hubbies in situations that they're in right now. Well, lucky. Our husbands aren't all that lucky, but we're grateful.
My husband's been working very, very long hours the last 2 months.
We're getting all these suggestions for all these great Game of Thrones stuff.
I know. I really, really need to watch/read. Maybe I can get it book on tape and just listen to it.
Ooh. I don't know if I'd want to listen to Game of Thrones on tape.
Well,
There's some dirty scenes. I don't think I could listen to somebody talking about lesbian action in an ebook or audiobook.
that would be interesting.
It's awkward to watch.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was like that.
There are whorehouses. Lots of scenes with whorehouses. I look over at my husband as he's watching these scenes and think to myself, "Oh my, I really wish I wasn't here right now."
Oh.
Of course, him being a man is just like,
Hey. Well, no wonder why my husband liked watching it so much when he was deployed.
Oh, that stuff makes me feel weird, just because it's not my cup of tea, but it's not that bad. It's with the times. It's, it fits the time. I'm not going to say back then because it's in a fantasy world, but.
Well, I can say I admit to reading Anne Ruppler's Beauty series when I was in college. That was an interesting read.
I'm not familiar, but I assume that there's.
Yeah, it's all about sex. The entire series is just one sex scene after another.
They're just chatting away without us.
I know. They're off in their own little world.
Chatty Cathy's.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I like chatty Cathy's because that's what I'm trying to create here is more of a community sense so that people can come in, watch me soap, but also chat with each other and have fun.
Right, not leave. Oh, she's making soap. Okay, what? Actually talk.
Yeah, I want people to talk to me, but I also want people to talk to each other and just be like, hey,
That's how
this
it was.
is cool.
That's how it was when I had my coyote mounted. Was the woman
Yeah.
she had her live thing up, and you could watch her mounting my coyote, and we were all talking and just
Hanging out. Yeah, I was on that, and I thought that was the coolest forum ever. And
Right.
then my husband started streaming his games, and I was like, you know what? Now that he's been doing that, I can learn from him what he's been doing, and hopefully have it translate well for what I do with soap. Because right now, the only way I get to watch people making soap is when they video it and then post it onto YouTube. You can't really have any of that live conversation to ask them, hey, what are you doing? What are you planning on doing? Everything's after the fact.
Well, you get camera switch and you're set up for night bots that you can use and stuff too.
My husband's talking about me behind my back.
Oh.
Nightbot. Nightbot is something that Twitch users get to use, and you actually get to like request music to it and stuff like that. Like you go onto YouTube and you find a song that you like, you copy the URL, and you paste it into this Nightbot application, and it'll play the music over my stream. So you'll still be able to hear me, but you also get the music in the background. It's really cool.
As long as it's not like some weird, crazy, I don't know.
We've had problems on his stream where he made somebody mad, and now they're trolling him and putting stuff like man moaning on the soundtrack. So it's like, delete! Delete!
That's humorous.
Yeah.
That might make me giggle a little, but you know,
Just
just
a
because
little.
I'm Starla.
But yeah, Starla and I will definitely have to get together and figure out the soap and key thing. I do want to start doing more character and genre, like literary genre type themes, but that is going to be going with a secondary soap company that I've been working on called Soaptaku. And those soaps will be a lot more involved than these soaps. They will be actual personal blends that I make instead of pre-blended fragrances. I'm going to blend my own fragrances for these, and the price will be slightly higher because of how much work I will have to put into it, but it's going to be based off of anime and books and TV. Like, I really want to make a Doctor Who.
I was just gonna ask, is it possible to make little long square white rods, 4 of them, and set them into a blue soap and do a TARDIS? That would be so cool. Like, surprise, surprise, Starla's never watched Doctor Who, even though I have Doctor Who pendants. It's just another one that it's on my to-do list, I promise.
Just like GOT is on my to-do
Yes, they're on our to-do list.
Yes.
But, yeah, that would be, man, I haven't seen that
But
done before.
I think it would be really cool if we could really collaborate our releases.
Are we frosted it? Oh, no, there we go.
If it like goes in a little circle thing where frozen is.
Oh, they're talking about other stuff.
Okay.
They're not even talking about us anymore.
I think this stream has gone long enough. My husband is waiting for his stream to be able to start up, and he can't start up until I'm done with my stream.
Yes, and my husband is over there with my toddler all by himself.
Oh no! Oh boo!
He doesn't know how to take care of a baby.
I will get pictures of the tops of these soaps posted up in just a few minutes on my Facebook page, my Twitter, and my Google+. Because of some of the changes that are going on with Facebook, they're basically saying that only 1% of viewers by 2015 will be able to see anything that a business posts unless that business promotes their post. And Starla promoted once, and it really didn't do anything for you, right?
I just promoted like 2 days ago, and I reached like 1,000 out of my 15,000.
Yeah, so...
I only paid $5, mind you, but still.
But still, that's $5 that should have gotten to at least all 15,000 of your viewers.
And imagine paying that every day.
Yeah, and we can't do that. $5, that's 2 soaps that I'd have to sell every day just to cover the cost of promoting 1 post a day. It's not worth it. So I am trying other venues. So like I said, I've got a Google Plus account that I'm starting up. I've got a Tumblr. Starla actually just started a Tumblr for her business.
Yes, follow me. Oh
So
my God.
go over to tumblr.com/Starla Moore, art by Starla Moore.
I have no idea.
I think it's art by
It's
Starla
on my
Moore.
wall. Find my wall.
Yeah, just find her wall. I can't change my Google Plus URL to a custom to say Simple and Clean Soapery until I get 10 followers. I have 2 right now. So I will repost that if you guys are interested on my wall.
Yeah, because I don't. Yeah, wait. Yeah, I ain't following me. You just posted it to me.
Okay. Yeah. And then I've got my Tumblr started up. So yeah, just look for different things going on with the different pages.
And stay active.
Stay active on Facebook if you want to continue seeing our posts from our businesses.
Did you see what I shared from Wired Up today about how they can make their interest lists now?
No, because I don't have the new page on mine yet.
But they can still do it.
Okay.
If their computers have updated and if you're seeing your new timeline, you can add pages to your interest lists now.
Okay.
So it's just your computer. It's
Oh.
not your page because you're
Gotcha.
already on my
Okay,
interest
so
list.
I will go locate that, share it on my page.
That way you don't miss our
or you
posts.
can go see Starla's page. So, all right, we're gonna sign off here and let you guys have the rest of your nights because it's late.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week. Same time, same place.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh God. With that, bye guys.
Okay.